Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, June 10th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 397. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, more Tencent updates including Huke, Yangmi, and Crystal Liu dramas. And Street Dance of China Season 4 announces Wang Yibo and Han Geng's returns. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Youth Should Be Early is a modern romance drama starring Hu Yitian and Elaine Zhong, and it premiered earlier today. It follows a university graduate played by Elaine Zhong, who in a bit of a role reversal proposes to her boyfriend played by Hu Yitian, but to her surprise is rejected. Later, as they are establishing their careers, they reconnect. Will there be a rekindling of an old flame, or will there be more disappointment on the horizon? Hu Yitian has already headlined 2 dramas this year, Unrequited Love and Go-Go Squid 2. Both did pretty well on viewing charts. Elaine Zhong made headlines recently as the female lead in the upcoming Ace Troops with Xiao Zhan and Johnny Huang. Youth Should Be Early is slated for 47 episodes and is available on Viki with English subs and on YouTube no English subs at the moment. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here's the upcoming Reset. Reset is an upcoming modern crime drama starring Bai Jingting and Angel Zhao, and they started filming a few days ago, June 4th. This is a daylight entertainment drama, and the production company usually comes out with some terrific ones. Some of their hits include my favorite family drama ever, All Is Well with Yao Chen and Ni Dahong, and my favorite costume drama ever, Nirvana and Fire with Huge and Wang Kai. Their most recent drama to air is Meaning Town, which earlier today won the prestigious Magnolia Award for Best TV Drama. And speaking of Meaning Town, one of its directors, Sun Molong, will be directing Reset as well. Reset tells the story of a game designer played by Bai Jingting and a college student played by Angel Zhao, who both die in a bus explosion but wake up to find themselves stuck in a time loop, living the same day over and over again, hence Reset. So not the most original idea, in fact it's one that's been done over and over again in dramas and movies. But this is one of those ideas that if the filmmakers can approach it in a new way, I personally will still find it entertaining. For example, I loved Bill Murray's Groundhog Day. I've watched it several times, but I was still able to enjoy Tom Cruise's Edge of Tomorrow. In fact, I loved it, even though they used the same time loop idea. Sisyphus, the 2020 drama starring Wang Qianyuan and Lu Han, used the same time loop concept as well. And Sisyphus is a crime thriller, which is what Reset is as well. I'd be interested to see what new approach Reset takes to make it stand out from the rest. The drama is slated for 20 episodes, nice and short. More updates on it as they provide them. Moving on, we pick up where we left off last episode with more Tencent updates. In conjunction with their 10th anniversary celebration, Tencent released updates on some of their most highly anticipated dramas. In my last episode, I touched on You Are My Glory, Who Rules the World, and The Longest Promise. I will touch on a few more here. And all the following trailers that I mentioned are available on YouTube with English subs. Blossom's Shanghai is an upcoming drama which spans the 1960s to the turn of the 21st century. It stars Huke and is directed by Wang, and they recently released their first trailer. This and Who Rules the World are probably the 2 dramas that I'm most eagerly waiting for. So I checked out the Blossom's Shanghai trailer, and it's vintage Wang. It's very intimate, it's got great colors, and it features a dashing lead in Huke who just draws you into his world. The drama is based on a critically acclaimed novel of the same name by Jin Yucheng and follows Mr. Bao, played by Huke, and how he goes from a young opportunist to an enigmatic self-made millionaire during the economic growth of 1990s Shanghai. Production began very hush-hush, and even now, after the release of a trailer, it still is. As far as I know, they haven't officially announced the rest of the lead cast yet. The trailer pretty much featured only Hu Ge. Rumors have floated around that the rest of the cast could include Tiffany Tang and Ma Yili. If Tiffany Tang is in it, it would be a reunion that goes all the way back to the 2012 costume drama Scar of Sky. Wang work can be a bit hit or miss for me, but overall I would still say I'm a big fan of his. Some of my favorite movies of the Hong Kong filmmaker include As Tears Go By, Chungking Express, and of course In the Mood for Love. WeTV has Blossom's Shanghai as coming soon, so that's good news, but truth be told, that could mean anything. She and Her Perfect Husband is an upcoming modern drama starring Yang Mi and Xu Kai, and they released this, their latest poster, and also their first trailer. I caught the minute-and-a-half trailer and it's nice and sweet. Total couple feels despite what an unlikely couple the two lead characters make. She is a high-class lawyer, whereas he's just some dude who loves staying home and taking care of his tortoises. Yang Mi's character's law firm requires that all lawyers under their employment be married, and she's not. So in order to meet that requirement, she gets into a contract marriage with Xu Kai's character, the carefree tortoise-loving dude. And to follow standard operating procedure in all contract marriage dramas, they get on each other's nerves in the beginning, but later on fall in love. So Yang Mi and Xu Kai, another eye-catching pairing in Chinese drama land. Yang Mi is just coming off the spy thriller Storm Eye, whereas Xu Kai is just coming off Court Lady, in which I thought he did a great job. And finally, there's A Dream of Splendor, a costume drama starring Crystal Liu and Chen Xiao. Production recently released this poster and their first trailer as well. I checked out the trailer and the first thing that caught my attention was how beautiful it all looked. The sets, the costumes, and the people. In the drama, Crystal Liu plays a tea house owner who is unceremoniously abandoned by her husband. She travels to the capital to seek justice and along the way helps two women escape abusive marriages. She also meets and develops a romance with a dashing gentleman played by Chen Xiao. Crystal Liu's last drama to air was all the way back in 2006 when she played the iconic Xiaolongnü in Return of the Condor Heroes. Chen Xiao, on the other hand, has been busy in Chinese drama land. His most recent starring role was in Shu Ke and Peach Blossom, and he has over 10 dramas awaiting release. So between this and last episode, I talked about 6 highly anticipated Tencent dramas. Tencent actually released more trailers, but these were the ones that I thought most would be interested in. Rest assured, I'll update again on all these dramas when they near their premiere dates. In addition to releasing trailers and posters, Tencent also confirmed lead actors for a bunch of their upcoming dramas, one of which was Ode to Joy Season 3. From right to left, Maggie Jiang, Yang Caiyu, Carlina Zhang, Zhang Huiwen, and Sun Qian. The drama also released this poster to announce their brand new lead cast. Ode to Joy is a successful drama franchise which began in 2016. It's been hailed as China's answer to the American TV series Sex and the City with Sarah Jessica Parker. The Ode to Joy original cast was Liu Tao, Rulu Jiang, Olivia Wang, Yang Zi, and Bridget Qiao. The drama tells the story of 5 women who live in a Shanghai apartment complex called Ode to Joy and follows their ups and downs in their careers and love lives. Personally, I didn't follow the series too closely, so I don't know how the last season ended or what prompted this complete change of cast. Those of you who did follow the series, what do you think of the new cast members? By the way, one of the rumored male leads is Sean Doe. Don't know how much truth there is to it, but I just wanted to put it out there. And that's it for drama news. Moving on, we have some variety TV news. Street Dance of China Season 4 officially announces Wang Yibo and Han Geng's returns. So some episodes ago, I talked about the heavy speculation that Wang Yibo and Han Geng would return as team leaders in Street Dance of China Season 4. Well, it's official now, as Street Dance of China released these posters on their Weibo to announce it. The other heavily rumored team leaders are Lei Zhang and Canadian singer-songwriter Henry Lau. The show hasn't made official announcements for the other team leaders yet, but it's expected that they will soon. Street Dance of China is a competitive reality TV show where 4 team leaders build their team of street dancers from a pool of candidates who must survive various rounds of street dance battles and competitions. Season 4 is expected to begin filming in August. And on that note, it's Thursday today, so it's time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. My prediction for the top web drama is My Dear Guardian, starring Li Qing and Johnny Huang. My Dear Guardian did not top the chart last week because it premiered later in the week, but this time round, I think it will be champion. My prediction for the top TV drama is The Rebel, starring Zhu Yilong and Tong Yao. From what I've read, The Rebel has premiered to rave reviews and high ratings. I've yet to check it out, but I will try to do so as I love watching its 2 leads. And my prediction for the top drama actor is Li Qing. I think it's going to be either Li Qing or Zhu Yilong. Both have hot trending dramas at the moment. We'll see how it all transpires. And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or the mug, it's a long ballad mug, or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description box below. This show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!